Hey everybody! Oh my goodness, it is so cold. It is so cold. We're officially in the middle of winter here in Adelaide. And those of you who come from parts of the world where it snows and it's freezing in winter, I know you're just sitting there laughing at me going, that's not cold, Serafina, toughen up. And you're right, you're right. But it's cold for us here in Adelaide, 12 degrees. Anyway, I want to share some tips with you. I really want to share some tips with you guys of what it's like when you're just getting into riding, and sometimes even when you're further down the track, that motivates you or keeps you riding or changes those pathways in your brain that goes. Tip number one, I'll just go straight into it. Tip number one, this is something that I learned in the early days of my cycling and still applies to me now, is that the first 20 to 30 minutes of you cycling is going to be the hardest. That's when you're going to want to quit. That's when your mind is going to go, it's too cold, or I'm too tired, or I'm hungry, or I didn't bring enough food, or I'm not sure if my bike's right, it's making that weird noise, or I've got so many other things to do. Whatever it is, your mind is going to go blah, 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 and it's going to try and make you stop. Don't listen to it. It takes 20 to 30 minutes for your body to turn on, to switch on, and then when that happens, your mind will just calm right down, your body will be turned on, and you'll be just like, okay, all right, now we're into it. And then you'll go and ride for like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever many hours, and you'll be like, I'm so glad I didn't quit. I'm so glad I didn't listen to my mind going, blah, 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 don't do this, we need to go home. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just something about it. It takes 20 to 30 minutes. This is what happens to me still, even now. This still happens to me. So this is from like personal experience, and then talking to other people going, yeah, if you're gonna quit, if you're gonna like allow yourself to quit when you're riding, do it after, make a commitment to yourself that you're gonna do it after the first 30 minutes, because I tell you what, then you won't quit and you'll keep riding. All right, tip number 2, drink plenty of water. Drink lots of water. When I first started riding, I thought that I didn't need to drink much water. I used to do martial arts, and my Aikido teacher would say, you're not allowed to drink any water during training. You've got to be tough, you've got to be strong. This is how we build resilience. Don't drink any water. It would be the middle of summer. We've got our gi on, we're in this small room on the mat. So thirsty, and we weren't allowed to drink water. And sometimes you're just like, it's like you feel sick that you haven't drunk water. Okay, now that's not good, and that's not good for cycling. So once I started drinking water, I realized how much energy it gives me. Like, it feeds your muscles, it feeds your body, and it feeds your mind. You need to drink water, you need to stay hydrated. It is so important. So when you're feeling sort of lethargic or a bit tired in your mind, or you're just like, oh, I don't know if I can get up this climb or go that extra 10 kilometers, drink some water. And you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, my mind's alert now, my body's switched back on. Yeah, I have got it in me to do that. Drink water. If you're peeing a lot, it's a good sign. It means you're hydrated. If you're not peeing, it means you're dehydrated, and that's not good. So make sure that you're peeing. Go, hang on, I'm not peeing. Obviously, I need to drink more water. Drink more water. It's annoying peeing when you're out riding and you don't want to stop, but drink plenty of water. And when you've finished your ride, drink more water, because if you drink water once you're finished, then you're going to recover better, faster, easier. If you don't drink enough water, you get back from your ride, you still don't drink water, you drink tea, coffee, whatever it is you drink, then you're going to be dehydrated and your muscles are going to ache. It's going to be harder for you to recover. Keep yourself hydrated. It's really hard in winter to keep yourself hydrated, because you're like, it's cold, I don't want to drink the cold water. But you still need to, so you've got to make yourself still drink the water. All right, tip number 3, and this one is about those of you who are into climbing or want to get into climbing, is firstly, just make your goal to get to the top. It doesn't matter if it takes everyone else half an hour, but it takes you 1 hour or 2 hours. It does not matter. Your goal is to get to the top without quitting. Get to the top. Once you've done that, you're like, yes, I did it. And it builds those pathways in your brain. This is what cycling's all about. It builds these pathways in your brain where you're just like, you're not a quitter. You're gonna do it no matter what, because it's always just about you. It's about you against you, not other people. And you're getting stronger and fitter, whatever it is. And it builds those pathways in your brain. So just keep going, no matter. Like if you have to stop and rest for 5, 10, 15 minutes, if you have to walk your bike, whatever it is, keep going, get to the top, no matter how long it takes. When you get to the top, if you have a rest, have a rest. Those of you who don't need to rest when you get to the top, just keep pedaling and carry on, because when you stop pedaling, and I guess this is the next tip, when you stop pedaling, something in your body goes, oh, I made it, and then you've got to start again. This is such an effort. But if you don't stop pedaling, then you can keep going, and you don't have that thing happen in your brain where it's just like, all right, yep, I'm at the top. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep pedaling. Even you don't have to be pushing, but just keep those pedals turning over. Keep those pedals turning over. It keeps you going. Your body stays switched on. Your brain doesn't have this weird thing where it's like, oh, I can't do this now. I've made it here. I need to rest. If you need to rest, rest. But for those of you, just keep pedaling, keep pedaling. If you can do, 60 kilometers, 70 kilometers, whatever it is, 40 even, and you're up in the hills, just keep riding. You don't need to stop at the top. You can just keep going, keep pedaling, turning the wheels, drinking some water, and make sure that you eat food. I can't remember what tip number I'm up to, so I'm just going to make this the last one. I've got so many more things that I can say, but I'll do that in another video, especially around gearing and things like that. But remember to eat. I haven't got a banana on me now because I've already eaten it, but bananas, I love bananas, easy. Energy, food, natural. Some people carry dates. Dates are great, like power food like that. Whatever it is, everyone has their food that they take, but keep yourself well fed as well while riding. That gives you energy. Don't deplete yourself because you're putting lots of effort into it. You've got to give your body something to work with. That keeps you going. That keeps you going. Then you've got to spend hours in the saddle. All right, I'll just leave it at that. I've got so much more. I could just keep going, but I'll save that for another video, because I'm getting cold. Okay. Mwah. See you in the next video. Keep riding. See you on the road. See you on the paths. And I hope you guys over on the other side of the planet are enjoying the warm weather. Send some this way, please. Bye.